Okay, my name is Ileana and I'm your Facebook group host here in Love Mastery Life, Dating and Relationship Advice for Women. I'm very excited. I just finished the book and of course it's still the process. If you can see here on my board, it's full, it's a brand new board, I just made it, and it's full with information about the science of how to fall in love. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so amazing. Yes, all of that is coming in the book, and it's to help you find the love of your life. And today I want to talk to you about one element. And this element is the most important element you need for a happy and fulfilled relationship. What is that element? No, it's not communication. Everybody would think communication, and that's the answer that divorced couples are saying. Okay, the problem was communication. We are divorcing because the communication didn't work. And that's like the most common reason people are going to tell you they fail in their relationships. And interestingly enough, what happy couples are saying is that's not true. And I can tell you, I relate totally to that. Is not communication the number one element that you need for a happy and fulfilled relationship? Because miscommunication is going to happen no matter how wonderful and how perfect your couple is. Miscommunication happens all the time, like literally in a daily basis. But what makes your relationship thrive even though you have miscommunication? And it's very simple. The answer is respect. So the most important element for a happy and fulfilled relationship is not communication, is respect. Why? Because when you respect your partner, even though he can say or do something that for you is totally making you mad, sad, disappointed, whatever the emotion is providing to you, because probably he didn't say it right, he didn't meant it, whatever the reason, you know deep down, because of the full respect and deep respect you have for that person, you know he's not meaning you something. He's not a mean person. He's meaning well. He is a good person, and you know everything he does and do comes from a place of respect and a place from goodness. So that is the most important. And I can tell you how many times I've been in that situation, because my partner, he speaks a different language than me. He speaks French. He's a French Canadian. I'm Mexican. I speak Spanish. That's my mother tongue. And we meet in French. We speak French all the time together. But French is not my mother tongue. And I'm not that good in French. I still have to improve, like in English, of course. And I can tell you how many times we've been in so many situations where he understood something else than what I meant, or vice versa, I understood something else that he meant. So there's a lot of miscommunication, and trust me, not because he knows that because I speak another language is automatically thinking, okay, she meant something else. We are humans, and you always think what your brain gets the first idea. And when you have respect for that person, trust me, you don't react. You're not reactive, because you know that person couldn't mean something bad, or he's not a terrible person. He's not a mean person. So the most important thing is have respect to one another. And the question that I get a lot is, okay, because I give a lot of advice about many of the relationships, so people would tell me, okay, Ileana, but that's all good, but the problem is, how do I get that? How do I get there into that happy, fulfilled relationship where even though I'm going to have a lot of miscommunication, there's going to be respect? And the answer is prevention. Prevention is the key. I'm not pretending to solve problems. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a I didn't study psychology, although it's been 20 years that I'm studying everything about neuroscience, psychology, and my own stories and the stories of so many people that I talk to and that I get involved to, and I have help, and it's working. It's not just this from the place of my wish, or probably working or seeing other people. No, I have my best cases study, it's me, and I have helped other people, and it's really been successful what I'm doing. And that's why I decided to write this book, because I know how powerful and how important it is, because people are suffering out there. And even though you're not suffering, you might have doubts, or probably you are about to date someone and you're not sure how to handle it, or probably you are not even willing to date because you're afraid. So all this information, all those problems, I'm going to tackle in my book. So just to answer, how do you get into that wonderful relationship? Well, you need to really know how to filter a man. You need to know what to look for. And that is sadly not a simple answer. And that's why I wrote this book, because yeah, there is a big process is just to say, but it's a process where you have to apply. If you leave it to luck, you know what happens. You can have a good relationship, or sadly you can have a bad relationship. Probably you're in a good relationship already and things are working smoothly, and there is never a bad time to learn. There's never too late or never too early to be aware of how to make a relationship work. Even though you might be in a happy relationship, you always have to keep learning. You always have to be improving, and never let time get you in a comfort zone. So this was my coffee break. So I'm gonna repeat it. It's not communication. The most important element about for a happy relationship is respect. And that's what you have to look for first in a person. That you are going to be able to respect that person, that man in your life. Hope this served you, ladies. I'm so excited to come with the information. This, like you said, okay, this is this is not what I'm coming on the information. There's going to be a lot of this. This is a part of the science that I'm going to be sharing with you in my book. So you're not going to be able to say that doesn't work, because this is with science that I'm going to tell you how to date with intelligence. Smart way, the smart way. You're going to date the smart way. So hope to see you soon. See you in the next coffee break. Leave your comments, send me your comments. Like I always said, you can always send me PM. Now I have an idea. You can also send me PM, and I can post your comments anonymously. I saw that in another group. They are doing that, and no problem. I can do that too. So send your questions, and we can share them with the group. Send it to me. Doesn't matter. You can send it in PM, in private message. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to post it as myself, and I'm going to put it anonymously, so everybody's going to be comfortable doing that. So I'm so glad to help you. I'm so glad that this group is growing, and I know these coffee breaks are very short but sweet, and I'm going to be doing more information, and I'm just starting to have more time, and I'm going to be sharing resources too. So see you next week, next coffee break. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone, and bye-bye.